Cibola National Forest. Said dispersed camping 14 days. And then right beyond those rocks is where that trail is, Bear Scout Trail. There's some geocaches on there. If anybody's into geocaching, there's a lot of hiking in this area. A lot of hiking. The sunsets here are beautiful. There's Scott's site up there on the hill. But we would definitely stay here again. Hopefully they would improve the road. The road coming in was pretty ruddy too. Like it had been muddy when people drove through it and it left for the season. It is pretty ruddy. And there's a mountain biker. That's the road up there. Comes down. Because from here on, the easiest way to get back here is come from, a lot of people say it comes from the other way. I don't remember the name of that road. But from what we can tell, 337 was the way to come in here. That's the way we're going out. It's shorter. Yes, there is ruts there. But there's not as many and they're not as long. It's downhill. There is a couple sharp turns, kind of like a switchback, but not a switchback. But our rigs are small enough to do it. But it's downhill to 40. And then we're heading over to another 14-day dispersed camping area. I'm gonna check it out, sit over there a few days. And I'm just showing you guys the view here. It's just amazing. New Mexico and Arizona. A couple of the prettiest states we've been in. And yeah, that's another thing too. There's one right there. I was wanting one close by. But see that pine tree right there in the middle? And right there. That's one of the ponderosa pines. We're 7,400 feet above sea level here. We're going to drop down to 6,500 feet at our next spot. Still be a little cooler. But there's ponderosa pine. We ain't seen one of them and oh, Becky's got a hummingbird in the feeder. Let's go see if we can sneak up on him. But we like our ponderosa pines. There's a hummingbird.
I have like 6 of them. They're getting their last fill.
Alright, don't worry. We won't get no closer.
Had to put it out so you wouldn't get stuck in the head, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of hummingbirds here. A lot of hummingbirds.
There's a nest up in this tree here.
Yeah, the tree where the feeder is.
Yeah.
Right up, somewhere up in there's a nest.
It's
Or 2.
Straight up. I seen them one. I don't know about any more.
Enjoy your meal.
What was in for you?
Because it's about to come down. We're fixing to move on.
That thing was full.
It was full. They ate quite a bit of it. Try to sneak a little
There's
closer.
another one. I heard it.
Oh, they're all over here.
Oh yeah. I said, watch, it's going to go for your head.
Yeah, they're in about every tree out here. Hummingbirds hang out in.
There's a bunch in this one too. Right here.
Yep.
That tree. And I think the one over here.
Well, anyway, this is camp. If y'all are in the area and need a 14-day place to stay, this is an amazing place. Some of you can get back here, some of you can't. All depends on the vehicle. Big Prevost Class A, no, don't bring that back here. But we've seen 30-foot travel trailers come back here. Well, no, not 30, about 25 feet. About 25 feet. That guy... Yeah, somewhere around here. There was a travel trailer that came up this way. being pulled by a utility van, and it was about 25 feet, went all the way up there. I think he's set up at the trailhead because you can camp up there for 14 days. Becky came down this way and Bobby and found these places, and we got in here. Now up there on a hill up there was some travel trailers this week up there, off and on. There's a hummingbird right up there, right there, right there's a hummingbird. There he goes. Okay, we'll leave you alone. But yeah, so travel trailers were up there. There was one of those with the fenders and the wheels.
The Apex?
Apex.
I don't remember.
R-Pod.
R-Pods.
Yeah, the R-Pod. There was an R-Pod up there, but they left this morning, I believe it was. Alrighty. We are gonna get ready and probably pull out of here tomorrow. If the forest is closed. We're not sure. Read on the internet, forest is supposed to close tomorrow. So we're going to go to a different place. If it ain't closed, we may stick around. Because, you know, everything you read on the internet isn't true these days, so who knows? But the ranger said he'd come back and tell us if it was closed or not. So we'll wait and see. We'll hear from him. And plus, we're basically right up that way is the entrance to this forest. Probably a quarter mile. So we're right at the edge of it.
Got a different hummingbird.
Mm-hmm. Different hummingbird?
Yeah.
Oh, he's hiding behind the feeder.
It's got white on it.
Yep. Don't want to be seen. We're alrighty. Have a good one.